Okay, so let's get started. The first thing is to open the Anaconda prompt from your Windows and change your directory to your current directory. In my case, I'll change it to cd. That means change directory to C courses. That's where I saved all my Jupyter notebooks. In your case, you may need to change to a different directory. Okay, I'll hit enter and I'll hit cd. Okay, so my current working directory is changed to C courses from the previous one. The next thing is I will activate, actually I'll list the environments that are in my Conda platform. So I'll write Conda inv list. So Conda inv list is used to list the different environment I already have created, and it will list the different environment that's already created in my Conda. So in my case, I'll use the Earth Engine Python environment. Okay, so the next thing is to activate one of this environment, in this case EE Python environment. So Conda activate EE Python env. This is my environment. Okay, I've already created that. So once I activate that, I'll hit enter and I'll open, once I activate my environment, the next thing is to open a Jupyter notebook. So every time I want to open a new Jupyter notebook, this is the step I need to do. I'll open Conda, change it to my current working directory, list the different environments I need. If you know the name of the environment, you don't necessarily need to list. And once I have the list of environments, I need to activate the environment that I want. Here in this case, EE Python env. Once I activate my environment, and I'll open Jupyter notebook. All right, Jupyter notebook, hit enter. Okay, so it will automatically open a Jupyter notebook for me. This is where I saved all the Jupyter notebooks. So in this tutorial, I'll be showing you how you can install, load a Landsat imagery on the Earth Engine Python API. So this, you assume that you already have installed, Earth Engine Python API. If you have not done so, go to the previous lecture, which I showed you how to install and authenticate Earth Engine Python API. So here we'll install this Earth Engine, we'll import rather Earth Engine Folium and GE Hydro package. To do that, I'll run this cell. Okay, the next thing is, if you have not already done so, you can uncheck this part to authenticate Earth Engine, but you already have authenticated Earth Engine in the previous lecture, so you don't need to do that again. So you only need to initialize Earth Engine. So you can simply run this cell. You already have a copy of this notebook, so just you can follow along with me. And the next thing is, this is part of the Folium package, which will help us visualize, data down the road. So I'll define this map, our mapping canvas. I'll run that. And the next thing is to create some sort of import a Landsat data. But before that, to import countries database here. This is a global, countries administrative boundary. But in this example, I'll choose Zambia, country in Africa. So what I'll do is just subset, these countries by filtering it by country name here in this case Zambia. And the other thing, or the next thing I need to do is to import my Landsat data from Earth Engine Python API. So it's an image collection, which is Landsat NLC08, means it's Landsat 8 collection 1, TOA, topo atmospheric, reflectance. I can also filter by date and pounds. That means I can define the year and the months here. This is 2017 January 1st to 2017 December 31st. So this is an entire 1 year of data for 2017, right? And also you can filter it by some sort of boundary. Here in this case Zambia. So I'll select data over Zambia for the period 2017, right? Here's the visualization, parameter for displaying true color composite here. I'll define min and max, parameters of the surface reflectance values, and finally map that, true color composite Landsat data, and then name it true color. I'll just undo that. And add that visualization which I have already created here, and map at layer image and paint. So this will actually create the Zambia boundary to overlay on the Landsat image, and I'll execute that script. It's busy here. Once this is done, I'll go to the next one. The next one is just simply displaying my Landsat data over Zambia here. Okay, excellent. So I'll just, instead of the satellite image background, I'll use the OpenStreetMap as part of the Folium package to display my Landsat data. Here, as I've mentioned, this is data for 2017. It's a true color composite, so I'm kind of mosaicing data for the entire 2017 over Zambia, right? So this is the actually the Zambian boundary, and this is my Landsat scenes mosaiced for the entire year. So there's some cloud contamination over here, so I haven't done any cloud masking or things like that. So you can zoom in if you want to visualize the Landsat data for Zambia for the period 2017. So this is how you would load a Landsat data using an Earth Engine Python API.